Hello viewers, another beautiful day. Yeah, hope your five senses work, health and strength is good. Or excellent. What? What's up? What's up? What's up? Steam Deck fans. Yeah. Let's see what we got. Zelda Majora's Mask piece. Zelda Majora's Mask get a PC port with a new open source tool for Nintendo 64 games. Well, Nintendo aren't going to be happy about this one as a developer going by Mr. Wise Guy released an open source tool for bringing Nintendo 64 platform, Nintendo 64 titles to any platform. Release a PC port of Zelda Majora's Mask. The tool is called N64 Recompile, available under the MIT license on GitHub. Recompile is a tool statically compile N64 binaries into C code that can be compiled for any platform. This can be used as a port tool as well as for simulating behaviors significantly faster than interpreters. Dynamic recompilation can more widely. It can be used in any context where you want to run some ports of an N64 binary. And using the tool, they made Zelda 64 Recompile, bringing Majora's Mask. Well, we'll see what Nintendo. We'll see what Nintendo do. Anyway, what else? Oh shoot. See Lexterpedia adds Classic Marathon for playing native Linux version via Steam. Let's see here. Says here, recently, Ali One team released a classic Bungie shooter Marathon on Steam, as I covered previously, but it only officially for Mac OS and Windows, despite open source projects supporting Linux. Now you can just use Lexterpedia for it. With Lexterpedia, it's a Steam Play tool like Proton that allow you to run games on Steam via a native Linux build if one exists. For it, that one available on Steam, like OpenMW for Morrowind, The Stalker, games with Open X-Ray, and many more with Classic Marathon now adds to that list. The point is to keep it all inside Steam and give you what you actually give you what is usually an update game engine. Anyway, all right. Next updates. What else they got? Game industry moves on. Lexterpedia. I forgot that still exists. Okay, here's this open source project. Run RPG Maker MV/MZ games on Linux. Okay. While we have Wine and Proton nowadays, there's not always the best solution, and one developer decided to get RPG Maker MV/MZ games on Linux. The project available on GitHub has a collection of shell script to get the job done. The result should be that any game made with RPG Maker MV/MZ will run properly on Linux. The developer note that compared with running them through Wine, you'll see a sharp increase in FPS compared to it, from 2 to 4 times higher, which sounds pretty great to me. It allows you to play games across more architecture, including x86, 64, i386, ARM HF, and ARM64. Speaking of i386, especially when you run it, you can run certain operating systems on that, but in the desktop world, you got to upgrade. So this is an open source project, RPG Maker. Sounds like the RPG Maker they had on, I think it was PlayStation. Alright. What else we got? What else do we have? Let's see here. Kill your clone before they find you. Anyway, where's this game available? Demo is available on Steam. It's wish list. Kill your clone before they find you in Double Wii. Here's an upcoming sandbox horror game that has an amusing idea. You've been cloned and you need to take out your clone before you're killed. Okay. Anyway, keep moving here. See what else we got. Broken Alliance from the Death and Taxes Dev gives strong heroes Broken Alliance from the Death and Taxes Dev gives strong heroes of might and magic vibes. Okay, what game is this? Let's see. You can follow this on what? Steam? Okay. Ready for more strategy games with blending of RPG mechanics? Broken Alliance from the Death and Taxes Dev gives a strong heroes of might and magic vibes. Coming out sometimes in the third quarter 2024 with native Linux support, it will pull in information and elements of heroes of might and magic, Age of Wonders, Masters of Magic, Discipline with a twist, as it features a card combat system that allow each faction to have unique gameplay. Alright, Broken Alliance. Alright. What's another game we have here? Keep pushing. Let's see here. Manjura 24.0 release with KDE Plasma 6 Genome 46 Linux kernel 6.9. Okay, I talked about Linux kernel yesterday. So Manjura 24 based on Arch Linux has been released, pulling in a whole lot of upgrades across every point of system. Despite a good few screw-ups in the past, Manjura is actually a pretty reasonable choice for those of you who want a very up-to-date system with an easy to install. It's even the Linux distribution Valve picked in their developed for the Steam Deck without a dev kit guide. And Manjura 24 Wisely brings with a Genome 46 KDE Plasma 6.0.4 with KDE Gear 24.0.02.02 Linux kernel 6.9, most latest hardware support for XFCE 4.8. You also get Mesa 24.06, NVIDIA 550.78, and numerous updates to software. Manjaro, that's what the Orange Pi is using. Yeah, the Orange Pi should be coming out soon. Should be out by now. Yeah. Anyway, what else we got? Valheim Ashland is out now with a supremely cool animated trailer. Okay, Valheim Ashland, it is out. Okay, let's see. You get new biomes, 30 plus new weapons, new bombs and ammunition, 3 new armor sets, 2 new capes, 10 plus new creatures, 70 plus billable items, 5 new crafting station upgrades, 30 plus new crafting material, 15 plus new food items and potions, new location, music, events, mechanics, and fixes and improvement. Fix the material, standardized text throughout the game, various fixes for an improvement. Yeah, Valheim, Ashlands. Yep, it's out. All right, now what else do we have? Keep going. Oh yeah, Fanatical has a deal. Fanatical That's what they got. Prey, Iron Harvest, the Accent, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 3, Mortal Shell, Valkyries, Mecha, Tyrion, Creepy Tales 3, Ingrid, Permanence, Human Fall Flat, Insumables, Escape, a sci-fi post-apocalyptic RPG, For the King, Black Book, Arcade Paradise, Monster Prom, Hive Swap, Friend Sim, Arcana Heart, Love Max, Northern Tower Defense, and Journey of Greed. Fanatical, yeah, they got a deal. Yeah, when does this deal last? Let's see here. Let's have a date. When does this deal end? Doesn't say. Alright. Fanatical. And then the last but not least. Oh yeah, Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley always getting updates. Always. Let's see, the official Stardew Valley cookbook is out now. Cookbook. Let's see, Target. You can get it at Target, Walmart, Powell City of Books, Indigo, Canada, Hudson Bookseller, Crunchyroll Store, Bookshop.org, Books A Million, Barnes and Noble, Amazon, U.S. and U.K. Stardew Valley Cookbook. Give thanks to Yuba farming fans for the official Stardew Valley Cookbook has now launched, coming from Penguin Random House, with text by game creator Eric Concerned Ape Barone, and guidebook author Ryan Novak, and illustration by the game book official artist Kari Fry. The book contains scores of real world recipes, pescatarian, vegetarian, vegan, matching the game straight from the game character, both the resident of the Pelican Town and TV personality Queen of Sauce. Anyway, a sample recipe, a lucky lunch, can be found on the book official website, and the ebook customers in the U.S. and Canada can get a preview copy of a pink cake recipe by providing proof of pre-order for a limited time. Offers end May 21st. Stardew Valley, man. Anyway, what else we got? Do this last piece and then get going. Alright. Now, of course, there's this Ghost of Tsushima now. Oh boy. Single player only. Sony chasing clout. Anyway, Ghost of Tsushima of single player only on Steam due to PlayStation Network features. Well, here's a bit of nuisance. Ghost of Tsushima's director cut is launched on May 16th, and the developer has explained how it will work on Steam Deck, but it's a mixture of good and bad news. Sadly, on Steam Deck and presumably desktop Linux too, since they both use Proton, you'll only be able to play single player, at least for now, until Valve can sort out whatever the issue are preventing the online mode from working. And they said Steam Deck support. It says, we know many of you are eager to play Ghost of Tsushima's director's cut on the handheld gaming device. Like Steam Deck, we're happy to share the single-player experience, including the Iki Island expansion can be enjoyed on the Steam Deck and similar handheld gaming PCs, as we've worked extensively to optimize performance and deliver the best possible experience in these devices. It says, you may notice that the Steam marked the game as unsupported for Steam Deck. This is due to the Legend co-op multiplayer mode, requiring Windows to access PlayStation Network integrated features. Anyway, well, give it time. Let's see what Valve will do. then say for those confused, the game will have a brand new, never before seen PlayStation overlay showing shipping in this game first. The book into the PlayStation Network of things like friends, trophies, and more. And it says it may very well be the case for now that Proton, the Windows compatibility there, is just missing some features that need to be hooked up in a future Proton release. We've seen this sort of thing happen in the past, and eventually Proton updates catches up with what's needed. So all the hope must not be lost. We just have to wait and see what Valve have to say about it. Concerning to see though, because no doubt a lot of the future Sony PlayStation titles coming to PC will have this PlayStation Network overlay. I've emailed Valve for info on this. Worth pointing out at this point, just like Helldiver 2, the game has been restricted on Steam, with various players unable to buy it due to PlayStation PSN requirement for online mode. And that is that. So, well, that was pure to me. To me, that is pure selfishness. What Sony's doing, taking away the online play and telling people that they got to sign into the PlayStation Network to play the actual game. That's a weak move on their part, and you're chasing clout. So it was good that you brought your games to PC, but now to put all these crazy restrictions in, man, because you're trying to grow your user base, or you're trying to get some more PlayStation customers. It's just, yeah. If you're gonna make a game playable on PC, you should make the PC version of the game. That way, with the multiplayer in it, that way they don't have to deal with PlayStation, Nintendo, or even Xbox. So, yeah. But other than that, you guys are good. News, deals, games, update, the usual stuff. Got you guys covered. Yeah. Keep you guys up to date on what's going on with the Steam Deck, and have fun gaming, by the way. But anyway, I'm going to leave this video for y'all to enjoy. I hope you enjoyed the video. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still Star Wars, stuff thing. For Dark Section. I'm gone. Peace.